Audio? Yep, audio. Howdy fellas. Let's get this show on the road. Alright. Hey Reese, Matthew, Chris. What's happening guys? Okay Garage. Hey Nitro, what's happening mate? Aaron. Howdy fellas. Don't know what to do with my hands. I mean my phone. Stay there. Hey Cameron, what's happening mate? Things good? You haven't missed much. I've been doing streams every other week instead of weekly at the moment. It's actually been really helpful. Really takes a bit of weight and stress off. Excuse me, the shoulders. But yeah, I'm well, thank you. Been busy. Works good. What about you guys? How have you guys been these last 2 weeks since I've seen you guys? Not much, Matthew. That's always good in its own way. You might notice the bumper is off Ethel at the moment. I finally fitted up that thermo fan and my thermatic switch just arrived today. That's why the stream was late. I was busy fitting up that switch and lost track of time. Yeah, still a Midas. Evening James, what's happening mate? Been relaxing, nice, that's good. Relaxing would be nice. Fried in the sun on the boss's boat, that must have been nice. I suppose getting fried in the sun's not really that fun, is it? Playing Rust now, nice. Actually I need to play me some more games. Don't have time for a lot of games though, unfortunately. Not much to report on old Ethel. Actually, you can just see her transmission up in the corner there. Waiting on converter things. Got a wire in that thermatic switch I just plumbed up now. And I've got to finish plumbing up the catch can too. Well, I've also got to decide on a colour. I think I'm going to go with wrinkle black, but I don't know. It's still torn. Can't make up my damn mind. What about you guys? What do you guys got planned for the weekend? Anything interesting going on? Hey Michael, what's happening mate? I think yeah, standard black always wins. Actually, engine enamel might be a little bit different from the wrinkle black. That's true, James. I could just roll with it. I don't know. I'll figure something out, hopefully. Hide shit too well. Fuck, excuse me. That is true. That is very, very true. I want to make with the harvest. Nice. Sounds like hard work though. I hope there is lots of beers afterward. Oh, that's what's new with Ethel. I finally got the table and put it in the fucking car. So I gotta bin that box now because it's no longer a table. Too bad to do anything for at least a few days. That's alright though, isn't it? A couple of days off every now and then really helps take your mind off shit. I really need to do something about this bench too, eh? Nice. That's the go. Good old AC in the tractor. Can't go wrong with that. Even better with the CC and dry. That's probably my job for the weekend. I'll get that box cut up that was my bench. Get it chucked in the bin. Get the old benches that were in the car. Put away in safekeeping somewhere for the ute. Yeah, that'll pretty much be it for me this weekend. Oh, I do need to film an unboxing video. Over there, the coilovers for the BMW. So I told them I'll do that, so I've got to do that. That sucks, Aaron. I mean, it could be no AC, I guess. Oh, back to work, Michael, nice. Have to retrain yourself again? I bet you're sick of sitting around on the couch or sitting at the table or having nothing to do though. Oh, nice. You reckon you'll get it to fire up in those 2 weeks, Nitro? Surely you will. Or have you still got a fair bit to go? I can imagine you'd be tired of sitting around. I know I would be. I would have lost my mind. Made my way out to the shed even though the doctor told me not to. Yeah, that sucks. But at least it should be all better, and then now it should be full swing ahead, or full steam ahead. Sorry, I guess I should say. Oh, well, it's something. I remember when I broke my leg and I couldn't walk for 9 months. It was bloody hell. So I feel your pain. I mean, I didn't have a shitbox in the shed to work on at the time, but still, would have been nice to at least try. Hey Mr. N54, thank you very much. Not as nice as some cans out there, but you know. It'll do the job. Yeah, it makes it difficult trying to figure out places for shit. I mean, like, look at me in my catch can. Still feel like I maybe could have put it on the driver's side, but I didn't. I don't know. I don't want it there. I don't know why. I can't explain it. Just a head fuck. Anyone going out to the airport for the 8th mile run on the airport? Crowburn? Most of you guys probably aren't even local. Also, we got a date for the next drag challenge in May. I'll be able to get this shit box together in time and get her entered for that. Yeah, the AusAid thing, I think it is. True. It's fairly local to me. I think it's probably closer for me to go to that than Willowbank, maybe. Yeah, the airport thing sounds fun, but I prefer the timed events a bit better. So I'll be doing drag challenge again in May if I can. I haven't gotten ready to book my place yet, but yeah. Yeah, that's it, Nitro. I don't think I'm going to be going near anytime soon, even though Mrs. is dying to get home and visit family. Australian malt, eh? Why are you hoping that, Michael? Don't you want to do an auto conversion just yet? Or are you hoping you can do the stick shift class and then rip it all out and do the auto conversion? Yeah, I feel you, Michael. I'm probably about to get a lot poorer in the next few months as well. Oh, excuse me. That is a problem for future me, though. I mean, not that I've got any money in the bank anyway. I think I've got like $15 in there at the moment. Brought me a Big Mac meal on the way home for dinner tonight. Mrs. will be pretty pissed about that. But, oh well. Yes, Arcade Garage is also going to be poorer. I'm not sure if I'm ready to disclose it yet, but Should be pretty cool. Means engine back out again. Don't know why I keep doing this to myself, but I do. Yeah, I can imagine. The doctor must have you on a pretty strict diet, I would imagine, which would be fucking hell. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Some days I feel like I want to. Oh, pureed foods. Ugh. God, that must be painful. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Arcade Garage. Secret squirrel stuff is still to be advised still. I think it's worked, pretty sure it's worked, but I haven't been able to fully test it yet, so watch this space for more about that. As soon as I know it worked, I got the video there ready to go. I just got to edit and upload it. Yep. Liquid only could be painful. I suppose pureed sort of has some chunkiness to it. Still can't be fun. Yeah, sorry Aaron, but this one's pretty big. Oh, what? No booze for 6 months? Yeah, I couldn't do that, unfortunately. No chunky. Oh, one on Christmas Day, jeez. That's not Christmas. I mean, at least in my books it's not anyway. But then, I'm borderline alcoholic, so can't really talk. Yeah, how big is this tummy? You're gonna just get like a jug. Just walk around with the jug. Fuck, I know I would. Just realised the missus left me dinner in the fridge too, so probably going to be in trouble about that. Oops. Nice. Hey, I mean, at least it's progress. Back more towards the real stuff. Ooh, fuck. That's gotta be tough. I don't know how I could survive. I don't think I could survive like that. No alcoholic beverages. Mrs. would be happy though. Fuck, she'd be loving it. Nah, I can have it for lunch tomorrow, I guess. That'll be my excuse. not gonna make my my sweet talk with her later any easier though. I'll work it out. Rained for like a split second just before. Kinda wish it had come back. It's too fucking hot in this shed, eh? All good, mate. You guys will know if I won the battle or not. Soon enough. Well, it won't be very soon, but you'll know. Oh, I should go and buy donuts. She loves donuts, but she'll know straight away something's up. Fuck, I should have got some donuts on the way home. Shit. Whoopsie. I can't put my foot down. She kind of holds all the cards and the dollars. Uber it. Oh, that's right. I've been drinking. Fuck. It's alright, I got this. I'll figure it out. Gave up buying an Evo for her this year, so I got that. Got that on my side. Ah, now it makes sense. Yes sir, beer tonight. I got me some crowns, so I'm enjoying one. Better than that that emu junk. Well, I wouldn't say the skirt or the pants, but whatever I'm told. Mrs. hates me wearing these shorts out. She calls them pajamas, but I wear them to the shops all the time. Constantly trying to get me out of them, but no. No, I mean, if it was good, I would probably drink it. Nah, it's not that bad. As far as beers goes, there are a lot worse out there. The EMUs, it's not that bad. Now, James, no showing off, mate. The circus tent. I got a couple of those. Mangoes? What the fuck is mangoes? I have not heard of that before. Oh wait, you're talking about the fruit or the drink? Hey Mark, what's happening, mate? Oh, 4x gold. 4x gold's not too bad. Better than that emu shit. Watery. Yeah, it's not bad. Gives me heartburn brutally. Yeah, it does that to me sometimes too, if I drink too many of them. You know, it's hard not to drink a lot of them. Hey Shane, what's happening, mate? How goes the EH? EH? It was an EH, wasn't it? Yeah, the headaches do suck. Nice, and the fish and chips. Oh, that's right, it's Friday, fish and chip night. Oh shit, 2. Jeez. That's tough. I don't know, sometimes the 4X doesn't bother me. Sometimes, yeah, I'll drink a couple and I'll have a headache pretty bad the next day. Very rarely I'll sort of get one pretty quickly. Yeah, Coronas are good. Especially with a bit of lime. But not too much of a beer drinker. Bit of liquid bread. Ah, you're like my mate. That's a challenge then. So when I come over to Perth, I'm going to make an attempt to give you a hangover. My mate's the same. Never ever had a hangover. Alcohol doesn't bother him no matter how much he drinks. He just wakes up fresh as daisy the next day. Except for one night that I was able to give him a hangover. And I'm proud of that fact. It was painful for myself, but I'm glad I was able to do it. You're just not drinking enough. Yeah, I've always gotten hangovers. I all work in the morning too, so these few will knock me around a little bit for work. The trouble is once I stop the live stream, I usually go inside and drink more, and I got to resist that urge. It's tough. Fucking hell. It sucks. Might use that for something. Yeah, it's gonna suck for me more than it's gonna suck for you, but I'll give it a red hot go. What else is going on? BMW's got to get done. Need to do that. Live stream. Bundy Rum, the old sugarcane champagne. Oof. Oh really? I'm the opposite. I never drink it at work. Always on it at home. Of a weekend though. If I got work the next day, I won't touch it. The only exception being the Friday nights. Rum, the whole sugarcane champagne. Yeah, BMW's got to get done. Preferably within the next 3 months. So I gotta get it. Gotta get this done and off the hoist, and then it back in, and get it finished. Hey Tyler, happy birthday, mate. Thankfully my wife is tolerable and nice, and I love her to death, so the drinking's just for me and my enjoyment. Speaking of, it's nearly time for a refill. Well, it is time for a refill, but I'll give it a minute. Actually, it'll have to be a refill for Tyler's birthday. Tyler, this is Crown. It's not Aussie. I don't think it's Aussie. Carlton and United. Oh, there you go. Can't be Aussie, is it? It says it's made from Australian malt, but I don't think it's Australian. The BMW mark, it needs to be made to run and drive and then be tuned and sold. I mean, I've got a few things I'd like to do with it and have a bit of a play with it. It is Mexican. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, it's pretty good, Michael. Tyler. West Australia. It can't come out of the same factory as that EMU stuff. Oh, Mexican is Victoria. Yeah, it does say Carlton Brewing Co. in Victoria. But yeah, Mark, the BMW's got a little V6 in it. Well, it's got an Ecotec and a 4L60. I gotta try and get a shift kit for the 4L60, as well as a pump boost kit, boost valve. Needs a tail shaft made properly, and then I've got to wire in the engine, give it coolant, oil, and make it run and drive. It's not a lot, really, but going through that list just then, it is a little bit. But I got to get it done. It's going to be one of my winning arguments with the missus tonight, even though I've been promising it to her for, well, since the start. But you know, I'll get it finished. I gotta do it. That's the go, Tyler. Beer o'clock. 3 AM. It's beer o'clock. Yeah, bloody pushes. Michael, the engine from Kevin will go into the Ute. I've decided that's probably the best place for it. The Ute was always going to be my sort of budget 10-second car, but it's now probably going to be my budget 9-second car, which will probably make me cry because it may be faster than this in its current configuration. But yeah, I got to fix whatever went wrong with it, reassemble it, slap it into the Ute, add some sort of computer, tune it in my boat. Go pretty good in the boat. The boat's not really big enough though. Need a bigger boat. Yeah, try and do it as cheap as possible. It's a 4L60E mark. I do have a couple of them, but I reckon with a shift kit and a boost valve for the pump, it'll probably be alright. It'll probably hang in there. Not going for crazy power with it. I've given up on the idea of pushing it to its breaking point, as I've promised the money to the missus for the sale of that car. So I want to make like 450 with it, and then have a bit of fun, play around, and then try and sell it. Because I will need to give her all the funds that I can. Jet boat would be, Kevin's engine in a boat would be sick. I just don't know that much about actual boats. Anyway, it's drink time. Need to refill my drink. I will be back. They float. Oh, you do, Mark? Hell yeah, that'll be sick. Settle down, Tyler. Buick in a boat for sure. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow anyway, Mark, so we can have a bit of a chat. Well, I had a few other things that I wanted to discuss while I was there, but anyway, happy birthday, Tyler. Hopefully you're old enough to drink over there in Canada land and it's not too cold tonight, although I'm guessing it's winter over there, so it might be. "32, youngin'." Yeah, well, not that young, but yeah, younger than me. Anyway, yes, BMW's got to get done. Woohoo! -30. Jeez. Wouldn't mind coming over and visiting good old Canada, actually. It's on the list of places to go and see. Yeah, not that much else going on here. That is very cold. Yeah, it looks nice over there. That's probably the biggest thing that's drawn me to it. Layer up. I don't know, you're talking to someone that's never seen snow, so... Yeah. It's all good, Mark. Would have been good to see you guys out on them, but I wasn't there to have a go. I figured I'd swing by and say hello for 10 or 20 minutes or something. Don't stress. I'll see you tomorrow anyway. Yeah, I think I'm trying to go to Japan in the winter, so I'll get my first taste of snow there. Mrs. is obviously dying to get home to see family, so we're planning for January, not this year coming, the year after. I don't know, that's not that cold. I did used to work for like a food shipping place, and their freezer was at -20, so I got a rough idea what it's like. But yeah, Australia, it's either hot or it's fucking hot. There's no sort of in between. Even in the middle of winter, it's cold for about 5 minutes and then it's hot again. That beer fridge is good in the middle of summer though. It's hard to get out of. What did I get that for? Yeah, I know what that's for. Oh, fuck. Yeah, nice. That's a go, Cameron. I mean, those mountains are probably, I think, one of the only places in Australia that snow. Hey, John, what's happening, mate? No one cares about New South Wales. Settle down, Michael. Is there anything in this brake clean? No. So that should go in the rubbish. Just working. How goes the new site and rig? Hopefully it's all going well. And Victoria. Would have been an experience. Would have been one of those pucker up moments. I'm probably going to call it in about 10 minutes, fellas. The missus will be home soon. And I need to do everything I can to prepare for my conversation. More like begging, but still should have gone and got donuts. I'm such a fucking idiot. God damn it. Why didn't I get donuts? I'll just have to get donuts tomorrow. Yeah, kinda am hungry. I probably should. 1,000 horsepower weather. Yeah. Actually, there's this Hilux that keeps going past work. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere now. Uber the donuts? You reckon? Is that possible? Didn't realise you were still there, Shane. How's the auto conversion going on your EH? Yeah, I could, but kinda already promised the guy potential payment tomorrow, so may or may not have shot myself in the foot there. But yes, that probably would have been the better way to go about it. Donuts had corona. I mean, that is a good point. Venom to the homeless. Also a good point. I will definitely be using one of those if she starts to and ah. I'll be like, well, I did buy donuts, but I had corona, so I fed them to the homeless. Actually, I should do that. Should do that one day just for shits and giggles. Safety donuts. Oh, that's brilliant. I might just try this. Oh, nice. So you're just going to run the 34 box for the time being until the auto's finished, or? Because I'm pretty sure the 34 boxes are pretty beefy. I won't be giving you any responsibility for the outcome. That's on me. I did bring home a donut the other day, so I can try and use that to my advantage. It would have been terrifying. Oh, really? They're different lengths, the gearboxes. Oh, yeah, no. I think they are, eh? Oh, it's been so long since I messed around with that shit. Ah. Oh, different yoke. Yep. That makes sense. Got plenty more safety donuts where that came from. Bit late for that, Tyler. They already did. Oh yeah, fair enough. It would be nice to be able to keep it a manual though. I do like rowing gears from time to time. Yeah, anyway, good night, Tyler. Happy birthday for today, tomorrow, the next day, whichever it is. Are you going to do the drag challenge in May, Shane? Or you reckon you won't be able to get it together in time? I'm trying to. I'm aiming for it. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get this shit box back together in time though. Yep. That's true, James. That's true. But Lexus has aircon, which is kind of cheating, isn't it? Nice. I'm in 100% in spirit, but not so much in car at the moment. Geez, not counting there, James, are you? Yeah, nice. I'm aiming for it. I should be able to. It's like nearly 6 months away. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Unless, my biggest thing is unless I break it between now and then, which could go bad. But yeah, if it's not broken, I'm in 100%. What about your boat ride to Australia? Well, you C10. You're building a C10, aren't you? Yeah, I know, Mark, but I'm I don't know, not taking any chances at the moment. I gotta have the money for entry too, which is pretty painful, and then the money for fuel and food and all the other bullshit. Bloody want to be there. I know Hoff's gonna be there. He's hoping to be bringing his bamboo Corolla. Moose milker. Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, well, you know, it's only the stuff that you need to use to exchange for other things. Hey Ryan, what's happening, mate? Kind of coming a bit of a bad time. I'm getting ready to finish it off in a few minutes. I mean, he probably hasn't tried to enter yet. I can't see him saying no. I guess it all depends how Mick's debriefing went after the weekend. All that credit. That's true, but I haven't seen him come on board as a sponsor for any of the classes yet, so yeah, maybe. PSI pulley on the top spot will hold as long as it's got a good tune in it. That'll be the biggest thing. M90's only pumping hot air in anyway. The biggest thing is to keep it holding together. You need to have the tune to back up the PSI. Hey Kawasaki, what's happening, mate? Thanks for the $25, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, they started releasing some classes and sponsors. I know there's a few coming back from the last one. I don't think they've released all the classes yet though. Yeah, go and buy the donuts. If I hadn't been drinking, I'd be there. I mean, I could walk to the I don't know, Tyler, you seen Aru? They don't fuck around. Yep, okay. Seems legit. Not much, no problems. Thanks again, man. There's no more. Oh no, there's one rolls on this Saturday, isn't there? Well, tomorrow, I should say. Yeah, December 18. You going out tomorrow, Kawasaki? Bloody overtime. Sucks. Still bombing around in that that territory? Surely you are. Like cockroaches, they are. That's true. Right, it sounds like you haven't got a tune yet. Have you got a wideband in the car? Are you sure that disconnecting the speedo has made it richer? So I'll be putting a wideband in the car and verifying that it does in fact get richer. I know that got delivered. Fuck off. And then going from there. Oh, okay, you have a wideband. Cool. You're all set then. The old 1K barra build. Yeah, water meth is good, especially if you can tune to take advantage of it. I don't know why either, but it's a cool little hack. Alright, anyway, before I go, if you guys were gonna have to go inside, I mean, she's not home yet, but when your missus get home, and you're gonna have to go inside and ask your missus to lend you a large amount of money, how would you go about it? I feel like you guys are probably the wrong sort of people to ask, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. I've got a pretty rough idea how I'm gonna go about it, but you know, I'm curious to see what you guys come up with. Just take. I can't do that. I don't have access to that account. She keeps it in the one account that I don't have access to. Probably for that reason. Tell her you're pregnant. Cuddle time first. Yeah, that probably helps. Bam, child support. Touche, touche. I see what you did there, Ryan. All good, James. I need to buy some shard. But yeah, no. That's what you should be asking, Michael. Yeah. Hey, you should be the one that's just taking that and not giving her a chance. I mean, 300k came into the bank, but unfortunately, there's only 290 going on to whatever the bill is you're paying or doing with it. Roofie. Tell you want to buy a few turbo. Not for the amount of money I'm asking for, I'm not. Yeah, I mean, she pays my rego, so I can't really argue with her. She pays for lots of things for me, actually. well, surely she's not gonna miss the 10 grand. Thanks, Ryan. I will. Wish me luck. I think I'm gonna need it, especially because I didn't eat my dinner. That was my biggest mistake. So yeah. Whoops. Alright. I'm going to end off there, guys. She's going to be home in probably about 20 minutes or so. Got to get inside, clean up, do something to give myself the best possible chance. I'm going to need it. And I'm still probably going to fuck it up somehow. But yeah. You guys will know if I won the battle or not when I need to prep the donuts. I need to go and start cooking some damn donuts. That's what I need to do. That's true, Shane. That's true. Hey, mate. I ended it off though, fellas. Dog's been fed. I gotta go and check for peas and poos and clean those up. But yeah, alright. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out and having a chat. I'm gonna need my luck in the next half an hour or so. I think I got this though. She loves me. I gave up an Evo for her. Yeah, I think I'll be right. Anyway, thanks for hanging out and having a chat. I might try and do another stream next week, seeing as it's probably going to be Christmas Eve. Just for the sake of... yeah, just for the sake of doing something Christmas Day. I don't think I'm going to do a year in review this year. Not really that much to review anyway. That thing was on the hoist for most of the year. Anyway, thanks for watching, fellas. Don't forget, unleash the boost, CO2 to the world. I will see you guys maybe next week, or if not, I'll see you guys in the new year. Yeah, maybe message me at 9:30 and ask how things went, because I might be in need of an ambulance. Anyway, don't forget, unleash your boost, CO2 to the world, and yeah, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you all, if I don't see you next week. If not, I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye. Well, this is all assuming that things go well with me later.